Sorry, I was told about the move this morning. Let's break up. It was May. A lukewarm wind blew. The woman in front of me, Fu Kasai, was crying. I can't do long distance, so I'm sorry.
Okay.
She said that and ran away. I'm single now. I looked up and remembered what had happened so far. Yeah, we broke up. I started shaking and the tears flowed naturally. Hanabi Koba, 25. On this day, I broke up with my girlfriend of 1 year that I met at work. Good morning. The next Monday, I was ready to transfer my work to someone else. A woman spoke to me.
Koba-kun, you broke up with Kasai-chan?
Oh, you heard from Fu? Yeah, like I said before. I had talked to her before breaking up.
I see. I guess it had to be. She was crying.
I was about to sit down at my desk. Senpai, I heard from her. You tossed Kasai-san aside as soon as you heard about the transfer. I guess it wasn't that deep. I never do that. You suck. It was Domon Takehashi. He was 1 year my kohai, and Fu had trained him. Fu had talked to him often about us. I mean, it's true I broke up with her. This is between Fu and me. It's none of your business. I don't know what your intentions are, but don't butt in. Grr, don't you feel bad for breaking up with her? I said stop. Also a warning, don't go after her without thinking about it, okay? I thought about what might happen. I know you don't like me, but I'll be gone in a month. Don't cause any trouble. He didn't like me because I was the boyfriend of the girl he liked. That's it. It was out of jealousy. Stupid. Humph! You don't have to tell me. Go back to your department. You'll be late. That was a month ago. It's far. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't against moving away from where I was born and raised. But I have to. Takehashi, if you're gonna date Fu, treat her well. The day before I left. Senpai, Fu and I are dating now, so don't worry. What? Your face. Are you shocked? Sorry, but don't worry. I'll make sure she's not lonely. You're serious? Then I have nothing to say. I'll make sure she's happy. I'll never break up with her. That was yesterday. I was far away now, so I won't see them for a long time. I rode an airplane and then a train for 2 hours. I've never been on a 2-car train like this. If someone else hadn't gotten off at my stop, I would have missed it. Only 2 buses a day. I'll need a car if I'm here for a while. I was standing at the bus stop, but I was waiting for a car. They said if I contacted them when I got there, they'd pick me up. Is it that one? A car came and stopped in front of me.
Are you Hanabi Koba?
Yes.
Hanabi's a good name. I like you already.
A woman came out with a big smile and open arms. Also, she was wearing Japanese festival wear for some reason.
I'm Mizuki Kagurazaka. We're a team now. Remember me?
She's got a fun personality. I like people like this. We went to the office in her car. It was already afternoon, so it was just introductions. I'm Hanabi Koba. I've never been around here, so I'll be looking forward to your leadership. Everyone clapped. This place was Love Koi Festival Tales, a factory for Japanese festival goods. Most of the festival items that we sell are produced here.
Let's be friends. It might be a little different, but get used to it.
There was only one person in sales, Mizuki. There were 3, but 2 of them quit. So she's been working sales alone.
I've been leaving it to her, so ask her if you don't understand anything. Okay, Kagurazaka-san.
Yeah? Leave it to me. I'll turn you into a proper festival man.
Why?
In Japanese, we'd say Matsuri Otoko. You're international.
Matsuri? She laughed. She was a chipper.
Over here!
Mizuki led me to my dorm. It was the countryside, so the sound of cicadas was loud. Kagurazaka-san, it's kind of far. There aren't many shops either.
Don't speak so formally. We're the same age and a team now. Call me by my first name. The dorm is over there, and the shops... You're right. There aren't many. Only small, privately owned places.
I'm sure people didn't see the merit in opening a shop around here.
But that's what's good. There's nothing, so there's nature and people. During festival season, there are so many people. Japan's past still exists here.
She felt the wind on her body. She was beautiful.
It is inconvenient. If you want to go shopping, I'll take you later.
The next day, I was immediately taken to a sales meeting with Mizuki. Why am I wearing the festival clothes too?
That's our suit and tie. We can't talk in formal attire. If you go to a shop and the worker is wearing an apron, is that weird? That's that.
It was a uniform and good advertising. We need people to remember us. Impact is important. That was her thought process. We were here to see the venue for the festival for tomorrow.
Hey, Granny Setsu! How's your back? Want me to help again? Huh? When was that? Don't get cocky. You're good. How's everything? Huh. Same as always. It'd be bad if it weren't. I'll talk to you next year, too. Of course.
First one done. Under normal circumstances, this was not proper sales. But many of them talked to us. I think they'll use us for their next event too. Wow, I didn't know you could do it like this. She must have read my mind.
I don't know how you did sales where you were. A festival is created by many people. A festival can't happen if there's no one to make it. If no one comes, it won't be good. So everyone has fun. That's a festival. No hierarchy is necessary. I sell things as a participant, not as a company. That's me. That's how we do it now.
I won't force you to do anything, she smiled. Meanwhile, Domon and Fu were side by side in a shopping district.
Sorry, I was feeding my pet.
It's okay. You have a pet? I love animals. I've had a dog and a cat and a fish. I'm fine with lizards and frogs too.
Really? I'm happy.
The next day, it was my day off, but I was at the festival venue from yesterday with Mizuki. I've never actually seen the things I've sold come to life. The lanterns and catalogs were ordered by us. I've never seen my company's stuff out like this. They must trust Mizuki, not just because it's a local company.
Hanabi!
I turned to see Mizuki looking satisfied.
You came! How's it? Our stuff is out? Lanterns are just decorations, but it's kind of emotional.
Yeah, this is what we do. I didn't think I'd learn this when I moved.
Some came to us from headquarters before. He didn't care about the products or the work. He quit. You can't sell like that. But you have potential. Don't get down because you got sent away. I'll teach you.
That's why she taught me so kindly and invited me here. Yeah, okay. Why are you holding those taiko drumsticks? Are you gonna play? She held out the items in question.
Yeah, taiko drums, the biggest one. I always look forward to playing the big taiko drums at this festival.
I see. I need to watch you up front then.
Yeah!
Time passed, and she stood in front of the big taiko drum. I stood next to Granny Setsu and watched.
The taiko drums echo like thunder. The gods who hear it make it rain. Yeah, the gods hear it. The gods may grant our wishes. That girl does it for her parents that passed away when she was young. That's why she plays every year.
Is that why she likes to be part of festivals?
I don't know. Ooh.
Granny Setsu looked like she was in pain. She collapsed. What? Wait, Granny! Hey! But all she could do was clutch her chest in pain. Someone screamed, and it was panic. Security! Call a doctor! Oh! It's no good. The young security guard is flustered. Someone spoke up.
Don't panic.
Mizuki had come down from the stage and raised her voice.
Security, use your walkie to call a doctor over here. Hanabi is calm. You can explain what's happening. Call an ambulance. You! You're in the way. Stop looking and make way. Don't record.
Mizuki gave out clear instructions. I called an ambulance. I hope Granny is okay. It's most likely a myocardial infarction or angina. The doctor on site couldn't take care of it, so the ambulance took her to the hospital.
Yesterday, she said she'll talk to me next year. She'll be fine.
I see. I'm sorry. You couldn't play the taiko. You wanted to do it for your parents, right? The taiko was canceled.
Dummy! I just have to play twice as hard next year. It's my parents. They won't be upset. Human life first. They'll praise me, actually.
She smiled. I only met her 3 days ago. But I had already fallen for her. Yeah, let's come back next year. 6 months passed.
I'm bored. I'm not having fun.
In this industry, from January to March, it was slow. Granny Setsu had had a myocardial infarction. Calling an ambulance was a good call. She was already out of the hospital. But she had moved in with her daughter just in case.
What are you holding?
Huh? The file of clients. Slow season is the time to plant the seeds. Nothing had happened between us. My feelings were still one-sided.
Hanabi, why did you come to us? I thought you were sent away, but that's not it, huh?
Oh, did I not tell you? I'm getting a call? I got a call from headquarters. It was Domon. Hi, did something happen?
Senpai, help me!
Something about work? Then ask.
No, about her!
How annoying, I thought, but I asked what happened. After New Year's, he had gone to Fu's house.
I'm excited. You have a pet, right? What kind?
It's a surprise. I think you'll like it.
She had always been a bit clingy and jealous. Most guys were okay with it. But how many people will be okay with her pet?
Welcome to my room. Look, everyone's saying hello. Did you know? At a certain temperature, insects can be active in winter too.
Domon had screamed. Fu Kasai loved bugs. Her room was filled with them. I couldn't do anything, so I hung up.
Whoa, I'm used to seeing them over here, but a bunch of them? That's hell.
She was shocked.
No! I can't be hearing about how some people broke up. It's almost time. Okay, come over today. I'll show you a woman's room. We're gonna drink after that. Get ready.
Whoa, you don't have cages with bugs or anything, right?
Of course not.
6 months in, I was having fun thanks to her. A few weeks later, February, he came. Takehashi, why are you here?
Senpai.
He fell to his knees at the entrance, bowed, and screamed.
Please, get back with Fu.
Huh?
I can't anymore. I can't stand bugs. If you get back with her.
Why do you think I moved? So, the move was actually my idea, and not the company's. I had also seen Fu's room, and decided to break up. Fu was clingy and jealous. It wasn't easy to break up with her. That's why I chose this transfer, to have a reason to break up. And I told you not to go after her without thinking about it. Did you tell her you want to break up?
I did. And that I hate bugs. Then...
Are you testing me? You told me you'd make me happy. It's okay. You'll get used to them. I'll teach you. First, get used to eating them.
And the meal that was served after was, well, sorry to bug lovers, but it was a scene from hell. It's not like people who like bugs are bad, but it's true that many people don't like them. If I just asked her to break up, that's what would have happened. Sorry, I can't do anything, and I don't want to get back with her.
What?
Too bad. He should worry about himself. Fu would get jealous, and she was very clingy.
You're here? To see Hanabi? Were you guys close?
Fu? Why are you here?
It was Fu and Mizuki.
Do you know her? She was standing in the rain at the bus stop. She said she knew someone here. Tell me if you're going on a trip. I'm glad I put a GPS tracker in your phone.
Did she really take a plane to come follow after Domon? Was her presence bringing back trauma? Takahashi screamed hoarsely. Then he collapsed. Hey, Takahashi, are you okay?
Oh, he's asleep again. Should I take him to the hospital? He does that a lot recently. Oh well, I'll take him like I always do.
Why are you doing it like that?
Other way!
Was she gonna take him like this in this rain?
Oh yeah, Hanabi. I heard you met someone. Congrats.
Huh?
I can tell by the way you stand. That shows that you trust each other. Nice.
She said she'd call a taxi and left.
What's she talking about? I mean, I do trust you. Huh? I don't get it.
Haha, yeah. And this time, I learned that Mizuki was very unaware. That's why we're just friends, and I knew that if I said anything, it would be awkward.
What? You look like you know. What did that mean? Tell me!
You'll see.
Shut up! Tell me now!
Don't panic. For now, I'm happy to be with you. And one day... Let me tell you about the future. First, Domon.
I hate bugs, I hate bugs, I hate bugs.
He quit his job, threw away his phone, and is staying at different friends' houses.
Domon-kun, where are you? Our pets want to see you.
Meanwhile, Fu is still looking for Domon. As for Mizuki and me, I told her how I felt, and we got married. Hey, get it together. You're gonna play instead of mom, right?
Yeah. Send the message to Grandma and Grandpa for me. Yeah!
Her daughter was turning 8 this year. She hit the drum. Others followed. The two of us watched her daughter hit the drum. What would you do if your partner's hobbies or true self was something you despised? There's no right answer. Maybe I had a future with Fu. No point thinking about it, though. The future is what I have right now. That's all.
No way! You're gonna quit baseball? They're about to start drafting!
Yeah, I found something I want to do. My name is Takuma Soegi. After quitting high school baseball, my girlfriend, Yumemi, was coming for me.
Why? You stood out in that big game, and they said you'd definitely be picked.
I was kind of famous in the high school baseball world, but I knew what I wanted to do. I never wanted to be a pro baseball player. It's not just players that are involved in baseball. I tried to explain myself, but Yumemi didn't try to listen.
I can't believe this! I've been rooting for you since middle school. And what? You're gonna quit? You found something? Shut up! Why do you think I stayed with you?
I realized her true feelings then. I see. You wanted pro baseball player me. Anyone can do that for you. Doesn't have to be me. Anyone who's going pro.
That's right. I was with you because I thought you'd be a pro player. You have the skills, but you're gonna run away? Lame. You're just a coward. I was gonna be a pro baseball player's wife and live in luxury. Ugh, we're done. Bye.
Okay, bye, Yumemi. Whatever the reason, thank you for rooting for me all this time. So, we broke up. On the way home, my senpai, Natsuki Ayase, was waiting for me. He was in his first year of college. He sometimes came to see me when his lecture ended early. What the? I guess there's no point if she won't listen. Yeah, as soon as she heard I was quitting, she wasn't open to hearing me out. Okay, I'll take you to Love Koi Sushi today. Cheer up. Natsuki always took care of me. I appreciated him. Wait, senpai. Why are you so out of breath? How about you? Why are you all worked up? We weren't out for a jog or worked up about anything. Why were we out of breath? Well...
Why are you running, senpai?
I'm scared! How is she running this fast? I'll stop! I'll stop! Can you just stop first? I'm scared! Natsuki-senpai, let's stop, okay? They can't stop so suddenly.
Aw, you left me. How mean. Both of you.
She puffed out her cheeks in the back seat. This is Lisa, our kohai, high school sophomore. She was half French and Japanese, and well known at school for being beautiful. She really looked up to me. We didn't have any plans.
Don't say that. If you leave me, I'll punish you in the name of the moon. I want to cheer Takuma too. Let's go. Japanese revolving sushi.
Thanks, Lisa. Why do you know where we're going? True. Why do you know that already?
I heard from Gil.
Jill was her assistant, a highly intelligent French guy. I can't hide anything from her. Time passed, and I graduated high school, then trade school. Now, I'm 29. I support athletes as a sports trainer. Nice! If you keep working on this, your performance should improve. After quitting high school baseball, I worked on becoming a sports trainer. Sports trainers look after athletes' physical condition, and they take care of injuries, prevent injuries, and do all kinds of support tasks. Right now, I work for a certain gym which actually... Takuma, you're working hard! Yeah, I'm doing good, Mr. Ayase. My senpai, Natsuki, ran this gym. He worked on starting a company while he was in college. Now, he was a CEO. Oh man, this is it. 10 years ago, Natsuki was in his 3rd year of high school. I was in my 2nd. Natsuki was well known for being the soccer team ace. I happened to see him in the corner of the field with a twisted face. Show me. What? Aren't you from the baseball? That's how we met. We became friends after I took care of his injury. I started this company because I watched you chase after your dreams. What would he say if I told him that? Huh? Mr. Ayase? What's wrong? You're staring. Oh, nothing. Just thinking you're really cool. What? It was a little awkward, then.
Sir, as soon as I look away, you go after Takuma.
She clung to my arm. This is Mayuka Yuminami. She has certifications in physical therapy and acupuncture. She worked here. Ayase started a rehab business for athletes. She managed that, but...
Whoa! Balancing is hard.
Mayuka-san? How does that happen? I don't think there was a hole there. She was extremely unathletic. Sometimes she would lose her balance randomly and find herself in a hole. She laughed. This was a daily occurrence, so I was used to it.
Hiya!
Huh! Madoka-san? How do you jump like that?
There we go!
Why? Meanwhile, I never got used to former volleyball player Madoka Fujisaki's otherworldly athleticism. I mean, if you jump that high, I guess you would end up in the ground. Wait, no!
Comfortable. Your job is to watch me end up in the ground and say something about it.
No, it's not. Do your job. Don't bother Takuma. Then, the boss yells at them. I was used to this. I was Madoka-san's trainer when she was an athlete. That's why she chose to work here. It's always fun in here. Oh, Dad! Lisa and Jill too! My dad was a member here. He used to be a pro baseball player. That's why I played baseball. When I was in my 3rd year of high school, my dad tore a ligament. He retired after that. That was when I decided to do a job that could support athletes. Yeah, I just played some tennis with Lisa and Jill. Can you? Of course. Thanks for playing with my dad, Lisa. You too, Jill.
Of course, Takuma-senpai! Your father is my father. What? This girl is an enemy.
Being popular is hard, huh? I gotta work on myself.
Sir?
Another crazy day. Takuma, what time do you work until? I was working with my dad when he suddenly asked me, "What? I'm done after you today. What's up?" Perfect. Can you come with me somewhere? As for my ex-girlfriend, Yumemi.
You looked so cool in today's game. What? Your injury hurts? That'll heal soon, right? Don't tell me. You're gonna retire.
She was on the phone with her boyfriend, and she looked worried. Let's go, Dad! By the river at sunset, my dad and I used to play catch here when I was young. I had my glove on and ball in hand. Nostalgia washed over me when I threw the ball at my dad. Takuma, is work fun? Our game of catch just started. We were still close to each other, so I heard him clearly. Yeah, it can be hard, but it's fun. It feels worthwhile, and I have great coworkers. Okay, when you told me you wanted to do this instead of being a player, I thought it was my fault, because I got hurt. You're a good kid. You saw me struggle and probably wanted to help. You were the reason, but I never once thought of it as your fault. Dad, I don't regret it, choosing this. Every time we threw the ball, we got farther apart. I raised my voice. You said this. There are so many heroes out there supporting you. My dad always said this. My dad got the flowers and accolades as the athlete. He was always grateful for the heroes in the back that supported the athletes. That's why... Dad, relax, because I'm gonna be a cooler hero than you. Takuma, you... My dad was worried that he was the reason I couldn't go pro. We kept getting farther apart. I couldn't really see his facial expressions anymore. Still, I felt like I saw a little sparkle in his eye. My friends watched us play catch. Damn it, he's so freaking cool. That guy. Let's work hard.
Yes, of course, sir.
We had good people around us. The business grew. We felt like we were doing something worthwhile. I'm glad I got to talk to him honestly. Playing catch is the best.
So cool! I love him. I want to marry him.
Ow! For some reason, I missed a ball I would normally be able to catch, and it dropped on my head. After that, Ayase took me home. That was nice. You got to talk to your dad. I'm glad I was there. Thank you for coming along. I don't think I'll ever forget playing catch with my dad today. Oh yeah, I want to ask you something. Huh? I met a lot of athletes as a sports trainer. Thank you, Takuma. I'm glad I met you. I hope you keep working with our team. People thanked me often. I worked with my teammates and the business got bigger. Cheers! After work one day, we were at an izakaya.
It's been a while, Takuma.
Yeah, these past few months, I've been sent off to work with different teams.
I'm happy I get to eat with you. You worked hard, Takuma.
Ayase had work, so he would be coming later.
Wait, is it Takuma?
I turned around. It was my ex-girlfriend from high school, Yumemi.
I knew it. My little ex that chose to be poor.
Oh yikes, Yumemi?
How's it been? I'm sure you regret it. Huh? Who are you? You're so rude. You don't know? I'll tell you. This man lost his chance to become a professional athlete. He's a sad man. Don't you think it's dumb? He could have had it all.
Yumemi didn't know the reason I didn't go pro. Yumemi still hasn't changed. I didn't feel like resolving the misunderstanding anymore. I sighed.
You're the one that doesn't know anything.
Madoka spoke quietly, plainly. I felt some anger in her words.
Takuma didn't run away. He went down his own path, that's all. Don't act like you know. You don't act like you know. Takuma is thriving. Stay out of it. I'm his ex-girlfriend. I've seen more of him than you all have.
Yumemi was about to fight. They sighed.
Takuma, I heard. You graduated trade school and started working at a startup? I bet your salary is nothing. Maybe 15,000 per month at best? How sad. Not a pro athlete, not even an employee of a big company. Hopeless.
Cut it out. We're not together.
I can't. Me too, I can't. Being angry makes me tired, so I don't usually do it. But I can't.
They glared at Yumemi and stood on both sides of me.
Hey, I think Takuma is the coolest guy in the world. Thank you for dumping him. I'll love him forever, so you don't have to worry about him. What?
I didn't know what to do. What are you doing?
Ottawa, you came. So, my 150K a month X is here.
I guess she had decided on my income. I didn't say anything though. Are you talking about Takuma?
What? How do you know Takuma?
This is pro soccer player, Otowa Shisui, from Love K League. He's a young star. He had a mysterious aura and made graceful plays. He had a lot of enamored fans. Yumemi couldn't believe that he knew me. I was also surprised that her boyfriend was Otowa. Takuma is the trainer that takes care of me. Did you say something rude to him?
What? Huh? What do you mean? Takuma works for a small company. Why is he the trainer for Ottawa?
Takuma is my most trusted trainer. When I got injured, he took care of me. Ayase had asked me to work with an injured Otowa. Are you insulting Takuma? Yikes, bad time? Ayase finally came. He laughed awkwardly and stood next to Otowa.
Are you former soccer team ace Natsuki Ayase-senpai?
Yumemi opened her eyes wide. We went to the same school, so she knew him, but Huh? You know me? Wait, are you the one that dumped Takuma without hearing him out? Ayase, as known as Natsuki-senpai, didn't know Yumemi. What? Are you trying to get back with him?
No, that's not. Why are you here?
Oh, I work with Takuma. I'm the boss. Takuma is my star trainer.
Sir, Takuma only makes 150K? I'm shocked.
Huh? Takuma makes 150K? Ayase was confused. He quickly glared at Yumemi. You're insulting my Takuma again?
Yeah, that's not it.
Wait, stop. Takuma's going to be my personal trainer. He makes a lot more than you could imagine. Also, Natsuki, Takuma is mine. No, he's mine, Otowa-san! Otowa was Ayase's senpai. They were getting off topic.
No way. But Takuma, if you went pro, your earnings.
Yumemi, even if I only made 150K, I would choose this job. I watched a lot of athletes worry about their injuries or performance and quit. I also struggled with rehab after an injury. You know, right? When you're struggling, there are people that take care of you. When I learned that, I thought it was so cool. When the hero in the limelight faces an obstacle, the hero in the shadows reaches out. I wanted to be that person, so I didn't run away. You might like guys that stand out as an athlete. Athletes are amazing. They give people courage and happiness. I love them too. But there are people that work to help them shine. You need to be that for Otowa. The position you hold is not just about looks, income, or bragging rights. I'm proud of who I am. I have no regrets. That's why I didn't feel anything when she made fun of me. I wasn't upset. Otowa-san and I, we didn't do sports to be your arm candy. Get real already. Yumemi fell to her knees. After that, Yumemi, you only worried about me retiring after I got injured. That was all for you. I'm disappointed. Let's break up.
Wait, Otowa! Otowa, listen to me!
I won't. I don't plan on forgiving someone who insulted Takuma. I heard she was dumped and Otowa didn't let her say anything. Then, Yumemi tried to get back with me. But, she was stopped by Lisa before she even got to me.
Gil, investigate her and squash her. Yumemi, you won't earn even a cent from now on. Takuma, I'll protect him.
She had a rich, influential French dad. You didn't want to get on her bad side. What happened to Yumemi? There was no way for me to find out. Takuma, thanks again. I can make it through the season thanks to you. I continue to live my busy life as a trainer. Wanna work for just me? I'll pay you well, more than Natsuki. Otowa-san, can you not flirt with my Takuma, please? Calm down, you two.
Takuma-senpai!
Lisa!
Natsuki-senpai hired me. We're gonna be together forever.
Lisa came to work for the gym too. She flirted with me every day.
Lisa-san? You can't. I also want Takuma. No, I won't give him to anyone. You're brave.
You have a lot of options for a wife or husband. Dad, it's not funny. The crazy days would continue. The hero in the shadows that supports the hero in the limelight. There are people like that everywhere. Attention and praise isn't everything. There are heroes behind those heroes. I'll make sure I never forget that. I know you're busy, but I have a favor to ask. A favor? I responded to my department manager, Takato Shinji. My name is Ryohei Ogiwara, 36. I'm the team leader of Sales Team 2. The one standing next to me was Hisuru Kasumi, 36. He came in at the same time as me, and he was the leader of Sales Team 1. Our sales department was split into two groups like this. We've been going head to head with our sales numbers since we started. I'll never lose to you. I won't lose either. We were rivals. A few months ago, 3 women retired from our department. Since then, I know you've had a hard time with us being short-staffed. That's why we recruited people. We've decided to hire 2 women. Newbies? It's gonna be more work to train new people right now. Kasumi argued to the department head. Training would take time and energy. But we need people ASAP. We're getting more products geared toward women, so we need women in our team. I'm sure he just doesn't want to train people. Don't say that. They're both from the same field. I want to put them in your teams. We looked at their resumes. They had their pictures, educational background, work history. Honestly, I can't say with just the resumes. I was thinking that when... Ogiwara, I'll take her. He grinned and took one of the resumes. It was a quick decision. She looks better, and is prettier and has a higher education. No doubt she's better. I can read his thoughts. I knew what he was thinking, so I sighed. I guess that's that then, sir. Don't take this the wrong way, but I didn't really have a preference. But the one Kasumi didn't choose, she has really nice handwriting. No matter who it is, we have to work as a team. That's how I saw it. I see. I wanna know why Kasumi chose who he did, but fine. They start tomorrow. Take care of them. The next morning, they arrived.
I'm Mino Kakure. I was in sales at a big company. Nice to meet you all. I'm Narumi Tanizaki. I was in sales at my last job. I will be looking forward to learning from you all.
Oh, their introductions are so different. Kasumi had chosen Kakure-san. She was amicable and spoke in a sugary tone. On the other hand, Tanizaki-san was dignified and proper. Kakure-san, nice to meet you. I'm the team leader, so feel free to ask me anything.
Wow! You're the leader? You're so young.
Kasumi looked pleased. I always thought Kasumi was handsome and popular, but maybe he's actually the type to be easily fooled by women.
Nice to meet you, Kaku. Oh, Mr. Kasumi! I wanted to ask you something.
One of the women in her team tried to talk to her, but she ignored her.
What the? She can't even introduce herself?
First impressions of Kakure-san were not good. The women around her looked unhappy.
I'm Tanizaki. Nice to meet you. Oh, yeah. You're in team 2, right? We're in different teams, but ask me anything. Okay, thank you.
Tanizaki-san introduced herself to Team 1 as well. The women's expressions brightened.
She's so goody-goody. Isn't that unnecessary? Like a waste of time.
So obvious that she's saying that to Tanizaki-san. She laughed at Tanizaki-san for introducing herself to each person. Aren't we supposed to be adults? Tanizaki-san, don't worry about that. Greeting everyone is... Sales 101. No. Adulting 101. I think it's great.
Mr. Ogiwara? Thank you. I'll remember that.
She was quiet and unassuming, but had a good attitude. You could tell she was listening to people. Yeah, I'm glad Tanizaki-san is here. A few days since Tanizaki-san started, it was busy as usual.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. Sorry to make you switch suddenly. Was it okay?
Yes, I explained and they were understanding.
A few hours before, we had a newcomer named Rukawa that started in spring as a new grad.
I don't think I'll make it to the meeting! Help me!
Her sales meeting had run longer than planned, and she called me crying.
Sir, I'll go in her place.
Tanizaki-san had been getting ready to go home and overheard. She had gone in her place.
Tanizaki-san! Thank you!
The next day, Rukawa gave Tanizaki a passionate embrace and thanked her.
Oh, it's fine. The client said, "Good luck to Rukawa-san." It's because you did so well. Thank you so much.
She's like a little sister. Thank you, Tanizaki-san. You saved us.
Oh well, we all have to help each other out. That's what my Grammy said.
Grammy. I didn't think I would hear that word again. Maybe Kasumi had heard us. He laughed condescendingly. Sorry, Ogiwara. I took the pretty one. It must be hard to take care of an uneducated, unqualified plain Jane. Huh? Are you blind? Tanizaki-san has sales skill, and she's able to do things for people. It's not hard. Actually, she's helping us a lot. Don't insult her without even knowing her. Sorry, we're busy. Go away if you don't need anything. Kasumi left laughing. It was easier to get him away today.
Sorry, Mr. Ogiwara, because of me.
You did nothing wrong. You're very good. I see it. Have confidence.
Mr. Ogiwara? Thank you.
Tanizaki-san smiled. It was reserved, but I was happy to see it. Kasumi, is it in my head?
The way he said it, I don't like it. I'm upset.
Ruka was deep in thought. Then, she smiled brightly.
Tanizaki-san! Lunch! Let's eat together. Huh? Okay, sure.
I hope she doesn't have any bad ideas. I was worried, but I was happy to see them getting along. Meanwhile, Team 1.
Mr. Kasumi! Are you free tonight?
Huh? Of course! What's up? Wanna get dinner?
Yay! Let's. Oh, unrelated, but. Here we go again.
While those two looked happy, there were some very unhappy employees left behind. Cheers! 6 months later, we got past our peak season, and things were settling down. We had a party with Team 1 and Team 2. It was the welcome party for Tanizaki-san and Kakuta-san. Thank you for today, Shinganji-san. We even got a little bonus. You guys are all working hard. Drink as much as you want tonight. By the way, since Tanizaki-san came, Team 2 is doing great. Everyone looked at Tanizaki.
Right! Tanizaki-san is so thoughtful and always helps people. And now that she's learned makeup, it's over.
That day, Ruka had decided to teach Tanizaki how to do her makeup.
First impressions are also important in sales. Makeup is just a part of adulting.
The women in the sales department had all taught her how to do makeup.
I'm grateful to you all. I never really learned makeup until now.
Now Tanizaki was the talk of the office for being beautiful. With her personality and good manners, it was all added together.
She was always great. Her skin is nice and her features are good. Man! My eyes didn't fail me.
Ruka seems to have taken quite a liking to Tanizaki. Then, a nasty voice broke through.
But Tanizaki-san is 30 now, right? And she can't do her own makeup. She's a failure as a woman.
The room went cold. She had been making an enemy of all the women in the office for a while.
I know. I'm so grateful everyone taught me. Is that all an act? Like, oh, I'm such a nice girl. No, it's not. No, it's not. Ha! Don't act like the main character of your own tragedy. You're 30. That's cringe. I think it's forgivable if you're in your 20s like me. And you're older, but my record is higher. Aren't you embarrassed? You're getting cocky because you got a little bit prettier.
Kakure couldn't stop insulting her. That's how much of a threat Tanizaki was. Stop it.
What? Are you harassing me?
Of course not. Do you want me to?
No.
I hadn't felt that angry in a long time. I was able to let it go when Kasumi made fun of me. Do not insult Tanizaki anymore. You should look at yourself before you think about others.
How rude! Mr. Kasumi, say something!
What? Sorry, huh?
What? Were you not listening?
Oh, sorry. I was out of it. She didn't get the help she needed from Kasumi. Kakure-san got up and went to the restroom. Kasumi, are you okay? Your face. Shut up. Don't worry about me. I'm going home. He stood up shakily and left. I thought he would go to Kakure-san, but I guess not. Kasumi didn't look good. I should go after him. I was about to stand up. You all keep eating. I'll take Kasumi home. He stood up before me and let us know. Sir, I will. He sees you as a rival. It's better if I do this. There must be something. It wasn't my place. I see. Thank you, sir. The next Monday, Kasumi didn't come to work and... Kasumi from Team 1 will be hospitalized for a while. Shinganji let us all know. We were in shock. I'll lead Team 1 until he's back. Everyone, do what you always do. Yes, sir! If the department head is here, it should be fine.
No! This is terrible!
Kakure was unnaturally pale. Kakure-san, are you okay? You don't look well.
No! I'm fine!
Okay, submit your schedule to me and get to work.
Okay, sir.
Less than a month later, things changed. What is this, Kakure-san?
That's...
There were many complaints from clients that Kakure-san had gotten. A bunch of people wanted to cut their contracts. Kakure-san, the department head, and I were trying to figure it out. They're all from people you met with after Kasumi was hospitalized.
I think that's just a coincidence.
Coincidence? That makes no sense. One, sure, but there are 10 from just today. I wanted to hear it from you, but I guess not. He sighed and glared at her. I can't overlook this as the head of this department. I went to one of your clients, with Ogiwara.
What? You did?
Yes, we did. That's what you do as salesman. With respect, we bowed our heads and apologized. Every client told us what happened. The contracts that were put on your record. He paused. Kakure-san swallowed. She had cold sweats. Kasumi had gotten them all. Am I correct? Her record wasn't her own. Kasumi had gotten them all for her. All of the clients said the same thing. You can just switch our representative without any warning.
About that, I just had Kasumi-san come with me.
Oh, that's strange. Some of them said that they met you for the first time the other day. The other truths we discovered.
Mr. Kasumi! I've never met a man like you before.
Really? You're so cute. I would marry you.
I wouldn't mind if it's you, but you'll protect me, right? Not just in private, at work too?
Kasumi was head over heels for Mino's sweet whispers. He had worked himself to the bone. We learned this when we went to see Kasumi. Kasumi, how are you? You're worrying about me. You're the only one I can't lose to. He turned away and frowned. We had always been rivals. With girls, work, I can't lose to you. That's why. Kasumi grinded his teeth. He was so gaunt now. Kasumi, as your boss, I'm sorry that I found out late. But, sir. You're very capable. I trust you. Will you tell me everything? Kasumi and I came in together. We always admired Shinganji. Who was better fit to work for Shinganji? That was the reason for our battle. Sir, I'm sorry. He worked till he collapsed for you. You asked him to do that in exchange for marriage. We have witness statements from the women in your team. You can't get away now. I hate Kasumi, but maybe I only made it this far because he was there. So, for now, I would defend him. We heard a knock at the door.
Sorry to interrupt. We just received a call from Love Koi Manufacturing.
It was Tanizaki-san. It was another complaint from a client that Kasumi got for Kakure. Again. Jeez, Love Koi Manufacturing is our biggest contract this month. We gulped. Kakure-san had gone pale. She was shaking.
Can I go over and apologize? Tanizaki-san? Why? Why? Because we have to help each other out. I said all those terrible things to you.
Kakure-san was in disbelief. Tanizaki smiled. Tanizaki-san, you're so... Okay, I'll go too. Sir, may I? Yeah, I'll leave it to you two. Good luck. Yes, sir! We left. I don't know what happened after this. Mino Kakure-san. Your resume says you graduated from a top university and worked at a big company. It said you have many certifications. I was curious, so I looked into it. I found proof of fraud. Did you think you would get away with it?
Because my uncle said he'd take care of it.
I see. Apparently, you're one of her chief's nieces. I heard from HR and was surprised. What's important isn't your resume, it's what came after. There's a lot more to a person than their resume. Tanizaki-san didn't have an education or certification she could put on her resume. That's why Kasumi and you look down on her. But she can introduce herself to people, be thoughtful, be grateful. Tanizaki-san was better in ways that didn't show on her resume. So, she was more well received than you, and loved by her teammates. Kakure-san started to cry. She felt her needs and apologized over and over. It was discovered that Mino Kakure had falsified her resume. She lost the company's trust. She had pushed her work onto others and falsified her record over and over. Her actions were deemed purposeful and malicious. She was fired. The chief that had told her to falsify her resume was also blamed and they both disappeared. Hisuru Kasumi had fallen for her tricks. He came back after 2 months. He had been pushed to the edge. Due to the incident, he was dismissed from his position as team leader. He himself had requested this. I'm gonna start over. One day, I'll beat Ogiwara and Mr. Shinganji. Kasumi bowed his head. It was the same pure Kasumi that had become my rival the day we started. As for me, I was still the team leader of Team 2. Tanizaki-san, thanks to you, we got the contract with Lovekoi again. Thank you so much! Since the Kakure-san incident, Tanizaki had continued to show up to see the client. It worked, and we got another big contract.
It's because everyone helped. Thank you all.
This contract should give Tanizaki-san a lot more confidence.
Kasumi-san, thank you for coming with me.
Kasumi had gone to apologize with Tanizaki many times. Her honesty got through to him. No, I was in the wrong. If you weren't there, they wouldn't have forgiven us. I'm sorry for insulting you. I was competing with Ogiwara, so...
That again? You've apologized a lot, so I'm tired of hearing that now.
Tanizaki-san smiled. Kasumi had fallen for her and confessed his feelings to her.
Sorry. I like Mr. Ogiwara. Ryohei Ogiwara, who recognized and trusted me, even with nothing on my resume.
I see. Of course. I can't beat him just yet. She rejected him because she liked me, but I wouldn't find out until a little later. Shinganji had noticed Kasumi's strange behavior. He had faith in Kasumi, so he waited. He felt responsible for what happened, and now was the team leader for Team 1. Resumes are great for learning a person's skills in history, but you can only learn so much from a piece of paper. We humans need skills beyond education, work, and certifications. Maybe that will be the sword that carves out a new future. I want to find the sword that lies in every person's heart.
My name is Ryohei Murakami. This happened some years ago.
I've been thinking. I want to break up.
What? Why all of a sudden?
Sorry, but I already decided.
Right out of high school, my girlfriend had broken up with me. I at least wanted her to tell me the reason. Her answer was unexpected.
You're gonna work at your family's factory and not go to university, right?
Yeah, so?
Honestly, it's way too embarrassing to have a factory worker boyfriend.
Huh? What?
Think about it. There's no future in that, and it's lame. It's so shameful, I can't introduce you to anyone. You're embarrassing.
She didn't feel bad about anything she was saying. My jaw dropped.
That's how it is. Don't call me. Bye.
All I could do was watch her get up and leave. That's how I got dumped by my girlfriend at the time. My daily life didn't change.
Turn the handle and adjust the placement. Check with the indicator for the things you can't see directly.
This was my family's small factory. We specialized in a type of metal processing called micro-EDM. This type of processing uses sparks from electrodes to melt the metals. It works on objects regardless of their hardness. We can open a pinhole in any type of metal, so we were pretty well known in my town.
Metals aren't actually hard, they're soft. They shrink and expand based on temperature. That's why this is delicate work.
My father can create a deep, accurate hole that no one else can imitate, even though we use the same machines. I've always admired my father and respected him too. Embarrassing. That was shocking to hear.
Huh? Ryohei? What's wrong? Your hands aren't moving.
Oh, nothing. I got back to work, but my head was still spinning with what she had said. I just have to wait until I forget what she said. In the end, it took quite a long time to forget. A few years later,
What do you mean? We made it the way they told us to.
Yes, we made it exactly the way they said, but they want to change it.
their initial request was a 0.3mm hole and a 2cm long metal piece, right?
Yes, we did that, but...
What? They wanted under 0.005 millimeters?
Yes, we told them that our machines can only go up to 0.2 millimeters, but...
I guess they have their reasons. Let's see.
My father thought about it and faced me.
Ryohei, you try it.
What? Me?
Yes, you do it.
I didn't know how to react, but my father was the boss. Okay. I started the process of drilling. First, what kind of electric current to use based on the harness. Make some adjustments on the machine. Okay, next, where to put the hole. Point the sensor toward the material. Adjust the placement by 0.02 millimeters for a few hours.
What? It's already going through. No mistakes, and so fast.
Look, my son is good.
The employee was shocked. My father looked proud. The next day, the customer was happy with the finished product. After that, we received additional orders.
Cheers!
A while later, I was at a local izakaya with my high school classmates.
Man, I never thought Murakami-kun would take over the family business.
Right? He had good grades, so I thought he'd go to college.
Haha, I thought about it. How's everyone? We talked aimlessly for a while. Suddenly, my friend brought something up.
I saw on social media recently, Lena-chan got engaged to some company heir.
You stupid. We said we wouldn't talk about that in front of the ex.
I was a bit shaken, but I pretended to be fine. Oh, really? That's nice. It's in the past, don't worry. What she said about my job still hurts, though. They seemed relieved and continued to talk about my ex.
Some electric parts company? She's gonna marry the heir.
Ah, lucky. We have to work next year.
About that time. What are you all doing next year? When I asked, the room went quiet.
I do not want to work.
I also just want to have fun.
What's wrong? Chin up, guys. I felt the tension in the air and tried to fix it, but it was no use. After that, it was like a funeral for the rest of the night. The next day, I met with a client at a restaurant.
Murakami-sama, we've been expecting you.
Thank you, I apologize. My father has a work matter that can't be missed. I think he'll come later.
Don't be so nervous. I'm Sarah Kishimoto.
She smiled and led me to a private room. We ran into someone on the way.
Ryohei-kun?
Lena? Why are you here?
Oh, who are you?
Oh, sorry. She's my ex-girlfriend. When I answered, Lena looked disgusted.
Can you not say that? We're nothing.
Okay, right. Sorry.
Oh, is this the guy Lena told me about?
The broke. No, ex-boyfriend? Someone with a player vibe came in. Apparently, he was the heir that everyone was talking about.
I guess I'll give you my card. I'm Kazuya Kubozono. I'm the next president. Where's your card?
I have one.
As you can see, he's rich. We're having dinner with his father today.
You're still young. How sad are you to be working in a factory?
Stop it, Kazuya-kun. Opening holes in metal? He loves it.
That's so lame. Good luck.
I was starting to get angry, but I held it in. Kishimoto-san noticed something was wrong and spoke up.
If you're going to be the company president, shouldn't you be more careful with how you speak? You're rude.
Huh? Who are you?
The company he works at, Murakami Metal Works, is a very important one in the industry. You should be more respectful.
As soon as Kishimoto-san said it, someone came running down the hall.
Hey, you two! What are you doing?
A furious man came running.
Dad, what's wrong?
What do you mean, you idiot? Murakami-san is an important client of ours.
Important? They just make holes. Who cares?
His father got real close to him and started scolding him.
What are you saying? Drilling is the most basic and most important step. Connecting, building, putting on, putting together, rotating. You need a hole for all of it.
Say what you want. I don't know.
Jeez, you always play around and never study.
His father faced me and bowed deeply.
I sincerely apologize. My idiot son was being rude.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry.
Okay, sorry.
What's with your attitude? You still don't get it.
His father was outraged.
Maybe you're too dumb to know this, but Japanese products are made under very strict standards. You have to calculate the gap between the pin and the hole for the smallest parts. Murakami-san's factory is well known for doing it more accurately than anywhere else.
Really?
They say that Ryohei-san here is exceptionally skilled.
I felt a bit shy, but I did sacrifice sleep to perfect my craft. I was so overwhelmed by the lecture, I could only stare. This isn't good? I'm sorry to make you do this. I'm okay.
No, I need to let him know what he's done.
What? You don't have to get so mad.
There was no sign of repentance. Kishimoto-san started talking again.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Just to be sure, you're the president of Kubozono Electrical Parts?
Yes, I forgot to introduce myself. And you?
Hello, this is me.
Kishimoto-san held out her business card. He took it and stared at it. Suddenly, his face changed.
Yotsui Mega Bank? Business loan representative? Why are you here?
Yes, I was going to speak with Murakami-sama here about business plans.
We've been receiving offers from Kishimoto-san's bank about additional loans.
We wanted to make sure our relationship continues with him.
She smiled at me and looked back at them.
I'm so sorry. There were some issues. I'll pay everything back this month.
Oh, I'm not the rep for your company, but I did hear the rep saying they were concerned. You mentioned that your son there will be the next company president. May I report that to your representative?
As soon as it was said, he grabbed his son's head and made him bow down.
That won't be necessary. That will never happen. I'm not dumb enough to let him run the business.
What? Wait. Kubozono-san, are you serious?
Of course. Our company will go down if I appoint him.
How unreliable is this guy? The company hasn't been meeting its loan agreements, so it wasn't looking good.
I'm relieved to hear that. If he really was going to be the next president, I thought I should let your representative know.
This woman saying whatever.
Of course. I'll be off now. Okay, let's go, you two.
Then he left without them.
Do you understand the position you're in?
Oof.
Your father's company is doing worse than you think. If you want to take over, you should work hard to support your company like Ryohei does.
Then Kishimoto-san looked over at Lena.
And you should get better taste in men.
What? What does that mean?
It means exactly that. Do you know why men that are all talk are the only ones you get?
Hey, is that about me?
She ignored him and continued.
Because you're all talk too. Birds of a feather flock together.
Why do I have to hear this from you?
I was just stating an opinion.
Ugh, this girl thinks she's above me.
Lena's pride must have been hurt.
Hey, wanna get back together?
Huh? What are you saying? Aren't you marrying him?
Now that he's not an heir, he's no more attractive than you.
I didn't think she'd be this forward with her craziness. I don't want to get back together with you. Try someone else.
What?
Murakami-sama, shall we go?
Oh, yes. Okay. See you guys.
Damn it, I never want to see you again.
Wait, Ryohei!
I can't. Does she really think it'll happen?
We left the two of them stomping in place. My father arrived when Kishimoto-san and I got to our seats.
Sorry I'm late. I got caught up.
We apologize for calling you out when you're so busy.
My father looked at her smile and seemed confused.
Huh? Did something happen? You look unwell.
Yes, a little trouble, but it was resolved, so it's fine.
I see. That's good. Ha 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 ha.
You're good, sir. You see through it all.
What do you mean? This is nothing.
Our meal was peaceful and the business talk went well. After that, the heir was sent off to a subsidiary and broke up with Lena.
Damn it, my perfect presidential life.
Kubozono was cut off and his life was a mess. His comeback, he'll have to reevaluate his personality first. Lena's plans to marry rich fell apart, so she started looking for work.
What did you do while you were in school?
Trained to be a good wife?
You can go home if you're not serious about this.
She's been following. I think it's a good chance to reevaluate herself. As for me, I've been busy as always. Kishimoto-san's been coming to see me when she has time.
Ryohei-san, are you on a break? May I?
Of course. We talk like this on our breaks.
Are you not gonna look for a girlfriend?
Why do you ask?
I was just curious. Do you have one already?
I do not, unfortunately. I'm so busy with work, I haven't had time. She looked very happy when I answered that way.
I see. How do you feel about older women? I like younger guys, by the way.
What are you saying? Don't tease me.
Love is a necessary part of personal growth. Much more important than status or money.
Kishimoto-san wasn't talking like herself. I didn't know if she was being serious. I think we'll continue to be work partners for a long time. I was hurt when my job was made fun of. I realized a lot of things by being around my father, my friends, and Kishimoto-san. I want to continue to work on the skills that my father passed down to me, and I want to make myself better. I believe that doing so will make my life shine brightly.
Did you watch the World Cup yesterday? I saw it! Watanabe was amazing! As expected of an NBA player. I started practicing deep threes like Tonaga. I'm Kenshiro Hayami. Although I'm a basketball lover, my father loves Fist of the North Star, so my name became Hokuto Shinken user.
Nice shot, Kodama! Yay!
She's Kodama Shukunashi. I met her in this adult basketball team, and now she's my girlfriend. My life is the best, being able to work at a job I love, enjoy my hobby, and have a girlfriend too. That's what I was thinking, but... Oh, awesome! Did you see that feint, Kenshiro? Yeah, that guy's good. Moreover, that Yamada guy apparently graduated from the University of Tokyo and works for that financial giant, Tokyo Labuyoshi. He's tall, have a high income, have a high level of education, and is good at basketball. Jeez, he's perfect.
Wow, that's great.
Whoa, Kodama, when did you suddenly come this close? Huh? Kodama-san? Hey! From around this time, the relationship between Kodama and I became more distant. One day, Kodama came to my house for the first time in a while. Phew, that was a nice bath.
Kenshiro, let's break up.
Huh? When I got out of the bath, Kodama suddenly broke up with me without any warning. Why?
Your job is nursing care, right? I thought your income would be low, but it was much lower than I expected. A poor man with a lower salary than me? It's impossible. Break up with me.
My payslip is somehow in Kodama's hand. No way. Did you just look at my payslip?
Why not? Because I'm your girlfriend?
Just because you're a girlfriend doesn't mean you can just look at it. At least ask me first.
You just don't want to show it to me because your salary is so low, right? I'm sure Yamada-kun wouldn't get mad if I saw his.
Why does Yamada-kun's name appear now?
Because I want to get married soon and quit my job. Because you said you will launch your own business someday. I thought you'd be an okay bet. But when I meet someone like Yamada-kun who already has everything... Lately, I've been wondering why I'm dating someone like you, Kenshiro.
Oh, I guess this is why she's been acting weird lately.
When I thought about it carefully, I realized that you were just dreaming of launching your own business. If you want to have a proper relationship with a woman again, you should change your job to something that pays more than your dream. That was my last advice. Goodbye.
Kodama left the room with a bitter smile and waved her hand. And 2 weeks later... Hey! I heard that Yamada-kun and Kodama started dating! But have you guys broken up? Yeah, she dumped me 2 weeks ago. Seriously? Yamada-kun just started coming to the club recently, so I guess he doesn't know that you guys were dating. Isn't Kodama just too quick to change your mind? I'm sure she's been messing with Yamada-kun since we were dating. Come play basketball still, alright? I was grateful for my friend's feelings, but I never went to that basketball club again. Phew. 4 years have passed since then. I'm already 30.
How do you like the coffee today?
Haru-chan. Her name's Haruko Sakuragi, who works at this cafe that I often come to. She's 29, 1 year younger than me. Some people may notice that her name is like those two characters from that famous basketball manga Got Married. She actually likes basketball too, so we often talk about basketball.
Today's beans are more bitter than sour, so I thought you might like them, Ken-kun.
Just as expected of you! You're the master of all masters of coffee! Sorry, yes, I exaggerated.
I have an early shift today, so I'm leaving soon. Enjoy your time here.
Yeah, thank you. Good work. As Haru-chan walked away, I heard laughter from beside me.
I was thinking there's a lame guy here, but it turned out to be you, huh?
Huh? I looked next to me and found my ex. It's Kodama. Kodama, since when were you there?
I've been here from a long time ago. You never noticed me, huh? Anyway, cafe on a weekday? Are you finally unemployed?
It's for a meeting.
That's a cool way to put it. But it's a meeting to find your next job, right?
You're at a cafe on a weekday too.
I'm on paid leave, that's all.
I see. I thought it would be troublesome to stay here, so I stood up to change my seat, but...
Hi, Yami-san!
Ah, Shigeyama-san.
You're here early. I also came here early thinking that I might do some work here, but...
Me too, so I came here early and was working.
What a coincidence. If you don't mind, would it be okay for me to have the meeting with you now?
Yes, of course. Please come here. I met up with my meeting partner, Shigeyama-san, earlier than planned, so I couldn't change my seat.
Huh? What? So he really had a work meeting, huh? Well, your business is going great, isn't it? To open yet another location?
I'm really grateful. Since it's a home care business, it's more efficient to have an office in each city.
So this time it's Akihabara, huh? Thank you for sending me the floor plan in advance.
No worries. I want to make it look stylish, like the previous office.
Of course! We have some design ideas that are perfect for your new office. Huh? New office? I wonder if his company finally trusts him enough to handle new offices.
Yeah, this looks good.
Got it! I'm thinking of going to the site soon and work out the details.
Please.
Thank you. I will now check with the real estate agency to fix a date.
Shigeyama-san gets up from her seat to confirm. Immediately, Kodama spoke to me.
So it really was a work meeting, huh? But are you still working as a caregiver?
Yeah, because it's a job I love.
I see. But in the end, it's a low-salary job, right? It seems like I've been assigned a new office, but no matter how long it takes, you won't be able to get a girlfriend, let alone get married. Sorry I made you wait. I was told that the date works for them too, so I would like to meet you directly at the site next time.
Shigeyama-san finished checking and came back while I was being criticized by Kodama. Okay, thank you. It's thanks to you that we end up with a fantastic office every time.
No! It's your rapidly growing company that's helping our business a lot. I would love to continue working with you, President Hayami.
Whoa, please stop with the president. Did you just say that on purpose? I don't feel comfortable being called that.
Huh? President? Well, that's it for today. We'll send you the details by email.
Okay, thank you. After saying that, Shigeyama-san bowed and left the cafe. Well, I better quickly leave this place too. Trying not to talk to Kodama any further, I quickly get ready to go home. But...
Hey, Kenshiro. President? What does that mean? Are you the president now?
she's so loud all of a sudden.
Answer me! You are still a caregiver, but you are not an employee. You are running your own company now?
A high-pitched voice pierces my ears. With a bitter face, I had no choice but to answer. That's right. I fulfilled my dream, which you made fun of.
Oh, okay. But anyone can launch your own company by borrowing money and stuff, right? What matters is whether or not you're making good money from it. What is your company name?
Well then, I'll go. See ya.
What? Can't you just tell me your company name? Oh, I see. You don't want to say it because you're not making money, right?
Yeah, that's right. So don't worry about it. Well then.
What the heck, you meanie? Meanie, poor meanie!
I leave Kodama behind, who was insulting me like an elementary school kid. I hope we never meet again.
Kenshiro!
Huh? Kodama? About a week later. My wish that I never wanted to see her again was in vain. Kodama was waiting for me at the entrance of my office.
When I searched for your name online, your company came up right away. I should have done this sooner. With just your first name, only the character from Fist of the North Star came up, though. I had a hard time finding you online.
So, why are you here?
I want to start over with you, Kenshiro.
Huh? The person who has made fun of me all along changed her attitude completely. Amazing. I'm actually impressed that you have the guts to say that now.
Thank you. I'm just being honest with myself.
There is no way that's gonna happen, though.
Why? Isn't giving up before taking on a challenge something an entrepreneur should never do?
I guess she can be good with her words. I'll rephrase it. I have no intention of getting back together with you.
Why? I can't accept it without a proper reason.
Here's the reason. I said so as I started walking, passing by Kodama. Right, Haru-chan? I sat in front of Haru-chan, who was visible behind Kodama. I was supposed to meet her today. Since I was talking to Kodama, it seemed like she was waiting for the right time to talk to me.
Sorry, you were busy with something, right? Looks like I showed up at the wrong time.
No, you came at the perfect timing.
Huh? What? What is this woman?
Kodama is openly hostile towards Haru-chan and is glaring at her. On the contrary, I speak in a calm voice. Haru-chan is my fiancé.
Fiance?
The surprised voice of Kodama echoes. Ah, by the way, we're having a wedding next weekend. Haru, who works at that cafe, is actually my fiancé. I broke up with Kodama and stopped playing basketball for a while, but when things settled down, I started playing at another club again. There, I met Haru-chan and we started dating. I go to that cafe only because she's there.
Wedding?
I guess she thought I didn't even have a girlfriend, let alone a fiancé. She's shocked.
Huh. So you're the president, successful, and has a fiancé. After all, the world is all about money. If you have money, you can do whatever you want. It's like I said, huh? I think that's quite a misunderstanding. Huh? It is true that we need money to protect our loved ones. Ken-kun is working hard for that purpose too. But he doesn't earn money just so he can do whatever he wants. He wants to improve the low wages of caregivers. And wants to improve the quality of caregiving as much as possible. I fell in love with him because he's always thinking about those around him. I don't want you to misunderstand that.
Haru-chan. Haru-chan spoke for me. After all, she's the person who understands me the most.
Sorry I only met you for the first time, but I didn't want you to misunderstand him.
Kodama seems to be overwhelmed by Haru-chan's powerful feelings. Thank you, Haru-chan. Shall we go now? We'll be late for the final confirmation.
Hey, wait a minute.
What? Is there anything else?
Okay. I give up on getting back together with you, but then could you hire me?
Because you're unemployed now?
Why do you know that?
No wonder Kodama is surprised. Actually, after we met at the cafe, I contacted a guy from our former basketball club for the first time in a while. And he told me, she started living with Yamada-kun, but apparently, Yamada-kun dumped her because she was completely relying on him for everything. On top of that, she was absent from work without permission, so she got fired. Now she's unemployed. So he said.
That's why I'm asking you like this. You're always thinking about those around you, right? Then help me.
She's somehow angry at me now. By the way, Haru-chan's completely weirded out. Caregiving is a hard job where you give your all for those in need. It's impossible for someone like you, who only cares about yourself.
Why? Please? You don't know until you let me try.
You aren't even doing much job hunting, are you? Kodama's body trembles at my words. I can't imagine that someone who can't take care of themselves can take care of others. So, can we go now? Bye. Kodama falls to her knees. Haru-chan and I left anyway.
You're so kind after all.
Haru-chan and I jogged a little to the station as we were running late. Haru-chan suddenly said so happily with a smile. Huh? Why do you say that?
After all, you said that for her sake. It's easy to just help her, but that won't actually help her. That's why you dared to push her away. That would be more heartbreaking and difficult, but you did that anyway.
You're overrating me. Anyway, let's go. It may take some time for that lazy Kodama to start working hard again, but nobody but herself can help her now.
Oh shoot, Ken-chan! We only have 3 minutes until the train leaves!
Seriously? Run, run! The reality is that if you don't make a move, nothing will happen. God is not so kind as to help lazy people. As for me and Haru, it's because we were both independent that we can support each other and build a good relationship. I vow to Haru that we will continue to support each other in sickness and health.